Alright guys, we got another one for today. Sunday morning, it just took off, and they took the extended cab gold one that we did a C-notch on. They brought another one in, back to back extended cabs here at Rob's Customs. Get some work done. We're gonna be doing a G6 panoramic sunroof install on this extended cab. Another G6. I know it was a big hit doing a G6 on that two-door Tahoe. That was a big hit on my channel. Hopefully this one will pick it back up. I know these G6s are popular, but we're gonna get them going. And a little hard to get. I do have like 4 of them, which they're all broken, but I am gonna start learning how to fix them so I can fix them when I do find them, and then put them up for sale. So let's check this one out. He did bring it with no headliner. This thing does have some serious audio work to it. Just came out of the audio shop. It's got the shaved doors. It's nice, badass. So we'll end up cutting the support just where we need it, measuring it. I already started getting my center line for the panoramic. I do have the panoramic in the back of my truck. I keep all my panoramics in storage just because I have so many with the sunroofs. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring it on, put it on my stand, go from there. All right guys, we got the body work in first stage. I'm gonna block it off. Got it in guide coat. Got it masked off, so I'm getting overspray on the inside of the cab. Here's the body work on top. Like I said, it's the first stage of body work. I gotta find any imperfections once I block it down, sand it down with 150, work my way up, 220, 320. That way I can be ready for paint. Alright guys, I just installed the panoramic. I'm starting to wire it up so I can get some power to it. Let's check it out. And I ended up cutting it. This thing is perfect in the back. Look at that gap. It's got about a 1/4 inch gap before hitting the box. Sick. Here's the bolt. Real nice. Real nice. So like I said, I got the power here, ran. I need to go to the store and grab some more power wire, some thicker one. That way I can run it to the fuse, get some power, and we'll open her up. Alright, she's almost done. Alright guys, we got it rolling. Finally wired it all up. Looking good. Got my little canopy up because it's hot on this Labor Day. Looking good. Powered up. Just need to do the headliner. She's good to go. Alright guys, headliner's done. It's installed. This one was a little difficult because I have the back speakers that he has on top of the headliner, so I kind of had to work around it. Did my best on it. Came out good, but if I didn't have that, obviously it would have came out 100%. But I like it. Came out good, clean. Let's check it out. Perfect. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the extended cab. Came out good. The only thing I did have to work with was this back part right here. Since he does have that, I didn't want to take it down because that's somebody else's work. I don't want to touch it. If something happens, then I don't want to be reliable for it. But pretty much I ended up getting the suede, tucked it underneath, and went around it. It looks good. There is mortars right here. You can hear it solid, so it kind of does a little bit of a wave there. But it has mortars here. It has mortars here for the panoramic. And usually when I do install these, obviously I don't have none of this, but my pocket would be here, and then it would go back to the headliner on the back part where this part would be here, so this part would be nice and solid. But came out clean, came out good. Like I said, I did the best I can on the headliner. You can see it's all nice and tucked underneath. He still has his view for the little subs. I believe they're 6.5 DS18s. Those are nice. I might need to put some of those on my Sierra and take out the Bose. I'm not really liking the Bose. I do have a kit that overrides the Bose for my big Tesla screen, and I have two 10s W3s gel audios with the Alpine amp. But I am gonna end up removing all the speakers in the truck and probably going with the DS18s if they do offer them for my truck. I know these ones have the custom dash ones, the small little pods and stuff like that, but I'm sure all the doors, the 4 doors I can get. Maybe I just need to go with a different brand on the pod. We'll see what they offer. But yeah, this system is sick. This guy pulled up, not even all the way to my house, and was making my alarms go off on my truck and my Nissan hardbody, which sounds good. But that's it. This sucker's badass. Clean. Like I said, I take my time on these headliners. I know I get a lot of compliments on the clean work that I do. A lot of the times, like this truck here, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do to make it look as good as I can. Obviously when it does have aftermarket parts like that, I can't make it look OEM. But if that wasn't there, then I would have had that nice clean. I would have no more of the kind of the little waves that it has there, but that's due to the mortars that the panoramic has. They kind of drop down a little bit. They're not like the other panoramics where they sit tight up in the air. But yeah, it still looks good though. I love it. I like the way it came out. I did have to add some clips, bolts, screws for the for these. I did have to add some of these, spray these black, so everything kind of combined. Sprayed the pillars black, handles for just so everything blends in and looks, you know, good. Nothing's standing out to where if they were, you know, if they were tan, then they would be a sore eye. But I try to make everything look as close as OEM. And when I say OEM, it's just obviously not just from factory, but I try to make them look real good to where somebody looks in here and it looks like it came out of factory. I know a lot of the times I can't, but I take a little bit of time, and a lot of times I just have to think about like what I have to do. So for this guy, like I said, underneath back here, it has no headliner whatsoever. The headliner stops here, it comes up right at this edge, and then it comes back down here. So, and it has nothing here. So it was a little difficult to wrap also, because it was kind of like a horseshoe. You know, I had to take some measurements from the top part to make sure when I close it and wrap it, it was where it needs to be. So a lot of the times that comes into a lot of that thinking of to make it look good. Like I said, if I didn't have that speaker there, I didn't have to cut none of this headliner. It would have looked a lot cleaner. But I told the customer I'm gonna do what I can since that's up there. Like I said, I don't like taking stuff apart just because I don't know what's behind it. But that's gonna be it. I got a low battery on my camera. That's gonna be it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.